Students, today we will see how to solve orthographic projection of this given pictorial view. See carefully this view, and we have to solve orthographic projection. Means we have to draw front view, top view and side view of this object. X direction is this one, means in this direction we are going to see this object to get all these three views. So before going to draw all these three views, let let us firstly see the 3D of this object. So this is a three-dimensional object of the given question. So exactly firstly, before solving any orthographic projection problem, what is necessary is to thoroughly understand about various parts of that object. Where are their edges, slots, holes, hole, their depth, etc., etc. about that object. Whenever this such type of hole is given, you have to assume the hole is through and through unless it is mentioned over there. Its depth is mentioned over there, as well as such type of slots. Such type of slots are shown. You have to assume it through and through. How? Consider this hole is there. So this hole is through and through. Circular hole is through and through. That you can see, as well as this slot. You can see a rectangular slot is there in the base. So this is the shape of the slot in actual practice. So this is the object from front side, from side, and from behind. So it will somewhat look like this. See carefully. So in the front view, this is the arrow pointing toward this direction. What you can see in the front view? In the front view, it will look like this. A full rectangle. There is a slot which was there in the curved surface, and then full rectangle. There is a slot in the base and through hole. This much part is visible in the front view. What about side view? This was the object. 3D view of the object. Now side view, you have to go to the left side and observe the object. What you can see from the left side. So from left side something, this shape is visible. So this full shape is visible, and this slot, this hole and this slot in the top surface, you need to show by hidden lines. This is about the side view, and to get the top view, what is necessary? You are standing in front of the object and you are looking from top. So what is visible now? This shape you have to draw in the top view. This is a curved part, but this curved part is only visible as a curve in the side view, not in the front view, neither in the front view nor in the top view. It will be, the edges will be straight only, not curved. So this is the object, and we have to draw front view, top view, and side view of this object as shown in the question figure. So let's go to the question figure. This is a question figure. So what is our first step for any problem? Your first step, draw one vertical line, mostly it should be at the center. Draw one horizontal line, then draw two vertical lines 1 centimeter apart from the previous line. This is first line, this is second line. Similarly, this is first line, this is second line. Finalize the views. This is the front view. So left hand side view is there, which is to be at the right of the front view. So if here there is front view, here it will be a left hand side view at the right of the front view. So starting with front view, you can start with any view. Starting with front view, start from this point, take a vertical length of total length as shown in this object 50. Take vertical length of 50. Then take horizontal length of 40. Vertical 50, horizontal width, and complete the rectangle. Complete a rectangle. Okay, after this, mark center line for this circle. Mark center line for this circle. It is 15 millimeter above the base. So mark center line, which is 15 millimeter above the base. Using this line, I will do that. So draw this as a center line, and vertically full center line throughout. This is center line. So this is the center. Here you can draw a circle. You can draw a circle of 515, यानी कि diameter 15, 5 का मतलब होता है diameter. If it is radius r, then it is a radius. If 5 is there, it is diameter 15 का. आपको यहाँ पे circle draw करना है यहाँ पे. So draw a circle of radius 7.5. Done. After that, complete this slot. Take 5 millimeter distance from this side, 5 millimeter distance from this side. Height is 3 millimeter. So taking this much dimensions, complete this slot of 40 millimeter length. Taking appropriate distances, complete that slot. After completing this much part, this part in between these two corners, you keep as previous line or light line, because this edge is not visible in the front view. Then draw this edge, which is 30 millimeter high from the base. Complete that edge, which is 30 millimeter height from this base. Finish this. And then finally, this slot from center 10 millimeter on both the sides. 20 is the total length. So from center, it will be 10 millimeter on both the sides, and depth is 12. Taking these dimensions, complete this rectangle for that slot. As per the given dimension, complete that rectangle. After that, this is everything in the front view. Only one thing, this part is not visible, so you can keep it light, just like this. Keep it light. We will do that. Just, just keep it light or remove that, because that is not any visible edge. After that, come to side view or top view. You can draw the top view also. So you are standing here, you are looking from the top. You are standing here and you are looking from the top. So what you can see? Firstly, draw a rectangle, taking overall dimension, taking overall dimension. What is the overall dimension? Here, the length is just like front view. And what is the vertical length? That is the width. Width as shown here, it is 10 plus this total is 30 as shown in the object. It is 30 is the width. Take 30 as the vertical dimension and complete this. After that, this distance is given as 10. Which distance? From this point to this point, it is 10. So draw one horizontal line at a distance of 10. At a distance of 10, draw one horizontal line. यहाँ से 10 का डिस्टेंस लेके इसके लिए हम एक हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन ड्रॉ कर देते हैं. एंड दिस गैप, यहाँ से प्रोजेक्शन भी डायरेक्टली आप ले सकते हो. यू कैन टेक प्रोजेक्शंस डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम द फ्रंट व्यू आल्सो. सो just like this, these are the projections you can take from the front view. And using this, you can complete this slot part. This extended part length you will get exactly in the side view. So remaining part we will complete now. The hidden line for this hole and this slot, the top view, in the top view, these two are not visible. We have seen in the 3D by rotating the 3D model. You have seen that this hole and this slot is not visible in the top view. So you need to draw hidden lines for that in the top view. How you can do that? So this way, draw hidden lines for this slot. It is not visible. Hidden line throughout from top end to front to back end, and this side also. Along this, take the projection along this hidden line. Firstly, for this slot of the base, then for whole circular hole. Sida, take projection from this circle, draw hidden line. Similarly, from this end also, draw hidden line. Here you have to continue this center line. You have to continue this center line again. यहाँ से आपको नीचे कंटिन्यू करना है सेंटर लाइन. Continue that center line in the top view also. After this, only one part is remaining, and that is this hole is there. the representation of this slot is remaining in the top view that we will do after completion of the side view. So in the side view, you are looking in this direction to get side view. So let us complete start side view. So in that, from this corner, take the height equal to front view. Horizontal length is 30 from this point. Horizontal distance लीजिए 30 का. From this, it is 30 again. This is 30 and this is 30. It is up to this point. It is already here in the front view. So you have to lift it up to this point. It should be along projection of this line. Then 10 is the horizontal distance. This point, from this extend up to 10. One thing, you can see one arc here. Radius is 22.5. So what to do about that? So very simple. In compass, take 22.5 distance from 2 points. Which 2 points? From this point, draw an arc in this direction at distance 22.5. And from this point, this end after 10, cut this previous arc. Distance in the compass is same one. Taking this point as a center, you can draw one arc which is touching these 2 points like this. Draw a smooth arc, taking this point as a center. Radius is 22 point and join these 2 points. So this is the visible part of the side view. Now incomplete is the hidden part. So to get that hidden, in the front view, the slot is there. Straight way you have to extend. This depth of the slot in the side view. सीधा ये आपको यहाँ पे हिडन वाला पार्ट मिल जाएगा. यहाँ पे आपको ड्रॉ करना है hidden lines. Here you have to draw hidden lines for that. So let us draw hidden lines. So these are the hidden lines for this slot. Similarly, here this hole is not visible. 1, 2, 3. These 3 projections again you need to take in the side view. So let us take one by one. From this point, take horizontal projection line. ये इसका ही है, तो no need to take it. From this top circular end, one projection line. From center, take another projection line directly. You can draw the center line also. From the bottom of the circle, one projection line. And from this slot, base slot point, take a projection line. Along these lines, you have to draw a hidden line. Let us draw the hidden lines one by one. So firstly, complete here hidden line. All of you know this hidden line is also called as a dashed line. Draw it properly. A small line segment, there is a gap, and again continue it. This is a hidden line. This is also hidden line. One very important thing about hidden line is that you can draw this hidden line exactly in the object, not beyond that. Irrespective of the construction line or center line, you can draw the center line anywhere in the object. Just like this, we will draw one center line. We will extend this center line here. So this is a center line. Extend it here. Now, one thing that is remaining in the side view, we will complete that thing also. So just join these 3 points. This line is at 45-degree angle, and here extend or project this point. This is the important point. Vertically project on that slanting line, and from that project horizontally. So with this thing is needed to be erased. Firstly, we will complete this part, and then we will draw once again that part. इसका projection इस तरफ ले लो, and you already have these two projections. Now complete the final answer for that. So along this projection line, from this point up to this, from this point up to this, and from this point up to this. In this way, you can complete this slot part in the top view. And now complete this. इतना complete करने के बाद there is no any another line in the top view. Uh, only thing remaining are the hidden lines that we have already completed for this whole and that. So in this way, the top view is also complete, and side view as well as front view. So everything is complete now. After that, finally, we can give dimensions. So one by one, before giving dimensions, remember one thing, all of you need to draw extension line. You need to draw extension line from the object. Suppose यहाँ पे dimension आपको देना है, तो उसको आपको नीचे extend करना जरूरी है. यहाँ पे dimension देना है, तो यहाँ पे extend करना जरूरी है. डायमेंशन केवल एक ही बार देने का है, हर जगह पे डायमेंशन देने की जरूरत नहीं है. So wherever possible, you can give the extension lines. यहाँ पर भी, if required, you can give extension line if required. And now let us give major dimensions. Say, as shown in the figure, so this is a only 40 distance. So you can show it by this dimension 40. Then pi is 15. So either you can write phi, or simply as a projection, you can show that dimension over here. Here one dimension you can show. This total height is 50. You can show the total height. Here you need to extend the extension line. यहाँ पे आपको extension line extend करना पड़ेगा. Then this height 30. This height is 30. Then this radius you need to show. This radius is there. So you can write there R 22.5. R 22.5. Then the remaining all dimensions you can put over there. This is 50. So here you can write 50. Actually, you need to write in this way. This is 5 and this is 0. So in this way, you can show all these dimensions. I am writing here horizontally, but you need to write it exactly like this. So here, this dimension is 30. Right? In this way, you can write all these dimensions in appropriate way in your orthographic projections. So this is the way or method to draw orthographic projection of any object. So here we will stop for today. In the next session, we will see in some new problem.